Welcome back, everybody. We are here with another morning murmur food review, and this time it's gonna be Crumbl cookies, which is something that I have not tried yet. I've been waiting for a long time to try, and most of the reason why I haven't tried it is because it's about $700 for 3 cookies. But we do have a box of 6 Crumbl cookies here. And this cost about $25. Actually, it don't cost about $25. This was $25. We got basically every flavor of the week besides one, which was a blueberry something that they threw in there, and it wasn't really a flavor of the week, but all right. So we got semi-sweet chocolate chunk. We got butter cake, which I guess is not really a cookie, but we got butter cake. We got chocolate covered pretzel pie. We got lemon cake. We got honey bun, and we got peanut butter and jelly. So let's see here. Let's start with the butter cake, since the butter cake is not really a cookie, you know? So here's the butter cake. Look at that. Would you just take a look at that? Also, the cookies behind me, not these. Don't get excited, although those ones look delicious. There's some sort of frosting on top. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God. Holy. All right. Wow. Okay. So the butter cake, very fluffy. Also, I got these about 2 hours ago. So the ones that were supposed to be warm are not going to be warm anymore, unfortunately. But I don't know if this one was supposed to be warm or not, but it is still so cakey in the middle. Super cakey. Very light and fluffy. That on top, deliciousness. Absolute deliciousness. I'm going to give this an out of 10 rating. It is really sweet. I mean, it's crazy sweet. So I'm going to say it is I'm going to give it like, that's like an 8.5. That's fucking good. That's an 8.5. That's not a cookie though, but it's an 8.5 dessert. It'd probably get higher if it wasn't so sweet. But wow, that was crazy good. Let's do this one is the honey bun. This is the honey bun cookie. So it looks like it basically just looks like a cookie that's been glazed. Yeah, let's give this a try. Okay. Okay. So it's kind of like I think it's a cinnamon cookie. It's definitely got a lot of cinnamon flavor in there. The glaze on top is really good. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. That one's good. Is that as good as the butter cake? I don't know. It's good in a different way. I think I would give this fuck. I love cinnamon too. This is good. It's almost like a snickerdoodle. It tastes almost like a snickerdoodle, but with glaze on top. I'm gonna give this one an 8.3. I think the butter cake was a little better just for what it was. It was more spongy. For a cookie, 8.3 on the honey bun. Let's hit this basic chocolate chip cookie up next before we get into the crazy ones, because we don't want those ones to overpower what just a basic, you know, this could be really good. It looks like they sprinkled some salt on it. See if we can get a little, oh yeah, it's soft in the middle. Look at that. Wow. Eat this side. I'm going to eat it straight from the middle, because then, well, actually, I'm going to take 2 bites. One from the middle, one from the outside. Wow. 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 Oh. Okay. Okay. Look at that. So it's crunchy along the outside, which is perfect, but then soft and gooey on the inside. And the chocolate is very rich. And the salt, the little sprinkle of salt they did, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't think I would say this, but I think the chocolate chip cookie, that's I mean, we're talking cookies here. That's a 9 cookie. That is a 9 out of 10 cookie right there. That is better than the butter cake, better than the honey bun, which was kind of like a snickerdoodle. Wow. Not gonna lie, I thought that the chocolate chip would be the worst one because it's just basic chocolate chip and all this other stuff looks so good. But that one is my favorite one so far. Wow. We gotta cleanse the palate real quick. All right. Up next, let's try, since we already did chocolate, let's do the lemon. This is the lemon cupcake. It's going to be kind of hard to see on my camera, but that is yellow on top. My green screen is picking up the greenness of the yellow here, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's basically just a lemony swirl on top of this cookie. I don't know what the cookie's all about. And then we got some white sprinkles on top, and this is the lemon cupcake. And I do love lemon. Wow. Wowie. So, this is really good. But, I think what makes it this good is the frosting on top. The cookie itself, I feel like, has a little bit of lemon to it. But it's not... You gotta have the frosting as well. The frosting is freaking delicious with the cookie. I'm gonna say this is about... I'd say this is like... Also about an 8.3 cookie. I think, for sure. Actually, yeah, no, 8.3. That's what I rate it. 8.3 for the lemon cupcake. Because the cookie, that could have been really good, but by itself, without the frosting on top, you're not getting really any lemon flavor there. The frosting, though, wow, delicious. All right, next up, this is a heavy cookie. Holy hell. We have the peanut butter and jelly cookie, which looks just like what we got going on here. We got peanut butter. I don't know if this is peanut butter frosting, but it's peanut butter with jelly on top of what I assume is a peanut butter cookie. Take a good bite of everything here. Wow. In fact, every one of these cookies I've been into, I'm like, whoa. Wow. Look at that. So, oh, look at that. Oh, it's falling apart on me. We get the structural integrity of this cookie is going downhill. Look at that. I don't want to eat any more of this cookie, to be honest. I mean, I will later, but so the inside, if you can see right there, that is gooey. That's soft and gooiness, and the outside, just like the chocolate chip cookie, is crunchy a little bit, which is perfect. Now the peanut butter and the peanut butter cookie is delicious, but the jelly. The jelly has a bit of a weird taste to it. I thought maybe it'd taste kind of like an Uncrustable, but on a cookie, you know, where it's kind of like fake peanut butter and jelly, but like good. The peanut butter aspect of that cookie is good, but I don't know about the jelly. I'm gonna give that. It's still really good, but I'm gonna give that a 7. That's a 7 cookie right there. That is a 7 cookie, which I think is the lowest one we've had so far, but it's still good. I mean, like, I'd eat the living shit out of it if it was the only thing around. And the last one we have is the chocolate-covered pretzel pie. Take a peek at that bad boy. So it looks like we've got pretzels baked into the cookie, as well as pretzels on top, and we got a chocolate frosting on top. And it also has some salt on it, kind of like the chocolate chip cookie did. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, we're falling apart. We're falling apart all over my desk. Okay. Oh, the structural. Oh, yeah, the integrity. These heavier cookies, they can't handle it. They can't handle being picked up one-handed. You got, look at what I'm doing here. Oh, nice. And this one's got a little hair on it or something. That's fun. Well, not my hair. So I can't tell. Is there caramel on this bad boy? I don't think so. Oh, wow. Actually, this might be caramel. There is caramel on it. There's a caramel drizzle. Okay. This one's really good. Especially because you get the pretzel crunch with the chocolate cookie. The caramel, it's very rich though. Very rich. Wow. That is a rich cookie. But that... This is like an 8.7. This is an 8.7 cookie. Wow. And honestly, it'd be higher if it wasn't so rich, you know? The chocolate chip cookie is a 9 because you could continue to eat that, you know? You could continue to just keep eating that cookie. But some of these, like that last one, are very rich. The pretzel one, so rich. Wow. Well, that was freaking delicious. Not gonna lie. Are all of these... Oh, my green screen's going crazy. Doesn't like all these colors. It doesn't like the lemon one. My green screen's just like, fuck that lemon one. Are these cookies all worth $25? No. I don't think so. Like, I wouldn't go here consistently unless I was freaking wealthy beyond belief and it didn't matter, but To spend 25 bucks on 6 cookies is a bit absurd, if you ask me. I do like the box, though. I feel like they're like Apple. The box is incredible. And also, when I went in there, it's like all white in there. It looks super clean. You order on these little pads, and then they just make them there and then bring them to you. I thought maybe they'd already have the cookies kind of made, which I guess some of them they did, and they kind of keep them in a little oven. But some of the like specialty ones, like I saw the peanut butter and jelly, the dude's making that in front of me, and he did it with everybody else too. So it wasn't like some of them are like that and some of them are. I don't think. At least the ones that I got, the lemon, the butter cake, and the peanut butter and jelly one, I saw that they made it right there. And then there's somebody in the back just making a ton of chocolate chip cookie dough. The dude was just rolling balls of chocolate chip cookie dough. And there was only like 3 workers in there. It was weird. But yeah, 25 bucks, kind of rough. And if you want 12 cookies, it's $50. If you're getting 12 cookies, you're spending $50 on 12 cookies. Now, they are giant and delicious and decadent, and they've got a certain style to them, and I understand that. But I mean, yes, this is like even the chocolate chip cookie. We're talking like this is a gourmet, chocolate chip cookie. The chocolate on here is delicious. It's gooey in the middle, crunchy on the outside. There's salt on it. But is this worth $5 by itself? I don't know. If you've got the money to spend, then I'd say it's worth it because it's delicious. But is it $4 better than like a chocolate chip cookie you'd get from the store? I don't really know, honestly. It is delicious, but once you factor in the price, it's kind of like Jesus Christ. Like they are decadent though, so it's kind of like you couldn't sit down and eat all these in one like sitting. But overall, I'd give Crumbl cookie as a whole, it's great. I'd give it like as a dessert place, it's like a 9.5 probably out of 10. It's a good. If you want to go somewhere for some good dessert, like good, I'd say Crumbl cookie is pretty good. At least for these cookies this week. Other than that, the price, you're going to be spending a lot of money on it. Do they overcharge you? Yes. But is it good? Yes. So I think that's going to wrap up my first time ever trying Crumbl cookies. I will probably go back there again, but it'll be a long time once I financially recover from the $25 I spent on these 6 cookies.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Adeuses.